Good afternoon to everyone. Today I am here to present my research poster on integrated crop pollination, a diversity conservation strategy of bee pollinators taxa to a sustainable agriculture. Myself, Visakh N.U, PhD research scholar from Department of Agriculture and Entomology, Kerala Agriculture University. This 21st century, we are looking forward to be sustainable in every field including agriculture, which aims to get rid of hunger through attaining higher yield from agriculture. We much more familiarized with the word pollination and its importance for the liveness of Earth. The pollination plays an effective steering role in production of food by various diversified pollinators. Among the wide-ranging pollinators, bees are the most credited pollinators. The fact that 1 in 3 bite of the food we eat thanks to pollination of honeybees. Bees plays major role as a pollinators and pollinate agriculture crops as well as pollinate non-agriculture, forest and ornamental plants. The worldwide more than 75% of crop pollinated by the bees. In India, it is about more than 80% of crop pollinated by the bees, which is cited by the Thakur in 2012. You can see here an overview of bee pollinators diversity and their distribution throughout in India. We are more knowing the bee species from Apidae family. They are the honeybees with having economic importance. Apart from that, so many wild bee pollinators taxa are there for yielding effective pollination. Among them, we can divide into two such as managed pollinators and wild bee pollinators. The objective of the study was to check the yield enhancement of crop by integrating managed bees and wild bees and to enhance the bee taxa diversity conservation for sustainable agriculture. The methodology of the study is simply integrated crop pollination. That is the use of managed pollinator species in combination with farm management practices that support, augment, and conserve the pollinator diversity to provide reliable and economical pollination of crops. What we are doing here is integrating the pollinators as well as the integration of management practices by integrating the managed pollinators and wild pollinators with the effective integration of management practices like beehive management, crop production and crop protection, and also habitat management, including provision of nesting site and giving foraging site, etc. We are also practices good management practices for welfare of the bee pollinators like limit the use of pesticide and some crop production practices too. With the with their natural or by providing extra habitat management towards the protection of bee pollinators taxa also an effective mechanism for conserving bees. Result of the integrated crop pollination, which is simply outstanding towards the yield wise and giving extra conservation on bee pollinator species. There are so many research work is going on. Some research work interpreted that the efficiency of integrated crop pollination. One was the Chagnan et al. Cited that effective involvement of both managed bees, pollinators and wild pollinators increased the pollination efficiency of strawberry due to complementary effect, and the behavior of interaction of pollinators resulted that the five-fold yield of sunflower by Greenleaf and Kremen in 2006, and functional synergism in context of pollination increased pollination effectiveness in almond orchard by Brittain et al. In 2013, coming to the conclusion that integrated crop pollination is a unifying theme under which various strategies supporting crop pollination can be developed and coordinated to effect reliable and sustainable yield of crops. It seeks to combining tactics that are appropriate for the use of wild and managed bee species and enhancing cropped area for these pollinators through farm and habitat management. This will conserve pollinators and pollinators diversity can functionally complement each other and leading to complete and sustainable agriculture. there are some reference is there. Thank you.